Comparison is the thief of joy and the killer of creativity. I think we've all been there where we've started a project that we're super excited about and we're just soaring through the endless possibilities and creativity. It's an awesome feeling, and then something happens. You check Instagram, TikTok, or maybe a friend shares some exciting project that they have going on, and then suddenly yours becomes a lot less exciting. You see what you're doing with new eyes and you start to think, why am I even trying? And then the creativity you had is just replaced by an empty void of shit and self-doubt. So let's fix it. Ooh, there's a bee. The bee left us. I came across this artist the other day, and she does these wonderful paintings of laundry on the floor or an empty coffee cup or fruit, just super random things. And I thought it was so fantastic the way she made seemingly boring things just feel so exciting and vibrant. And I was looking at her art and I felt slightly jealous. I was like, wow, that's amazing. I sure can't do that. And then I was like, wait, who says I can't do that? Me? Because I haven't tried yet? Jealousy has such a negative reputation, and in general I think it is a negative thing. But if you think about it, the reason we feel jealousy is because we see something in someone, be it a skill or like a quality that they own, that we wish we had ourselves. And that got me thinking, isn't that just a fantastic realization to have? So I thought, why not begin now? And that's why I went out and bought a bunch of strawberries. I've never painted fruit before. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited to try. I always get a little anxious before starting a new project, a new painting, especially if it's something that I haven't done before. I'm scared that it's not gonna turn out good and I'm gonna be disappointed in myself and blah 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 blah. It's just all a bunch of bullshit. I should just do it and see what happens. But let's go take some pictures of these beautiful strawberries and get on with it. Let's go. I've been using this oil paint paper that I found. It's been really nice for me to use for my smaller practices, so I sketch out my reference, tape it down before I start to paint. And then my camera died. I'm such a chaotic human. I forgot to charge my camera again. But what's going on here is that I got super frustrated with how it was looking with the natural skin tones. I had told myself that I had to do this to practice the skin tones, but I was hating it and it really wasn't giving the expression that I was wanting. So I changed it. I took some Gamsol and I removed the first layer and went with my original idea. And now we have a lovely pink hand. Well, I just, the wind knocked over my painting. I have tried to use tweezers to get most of the dirt off, but you know what? We're gonna say it adds character to the painting. We love character. Let's paint some leaves. We all have things that we think define our worth as humans, whether that be intelligence, creativity, or talent, or desirability. And when those things are challenged, for example, by someone who possesses more of that quality, we may feel as though our value has decreased. But the truth is that we're all unique, and no one does anything the same way. I am certainly learning things about myself in this, or with this painting. I did this specifically because I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and try something that I've never done, and this specifically is something that I've had in my head would be impossible for me to do because I'm not good enough of an artist yet to be allowed to do it, which makes no sense. I am aware of that. If I'm not enjoying what I'm painting, then the outcome is just, it looks really half-assed. I, for some reason, can't bring myself to fully focus on it. It's not sparking interest or joy, and it's making it really difficult for me to actually finish it and to put the detail into it that it deserves. And I'm starting to get really tired as well. But I've told myself that I have to finish it today, and there's value in persevering and pushing through, and just, if you've told yourself that you have to finish today, it's not gonna hurt you in any kind of way, then you gotta push yourself just a little bit, a little extra. I know I can do it, it's just because I'm being stubborn and lazy and I'm not enjoying it, but I just need to do it. I wanted the background color to just be a little different, a little warmer, and also tinge darker, because then I can really go in and add some nice highlights to the hand. So by darkening or deepening the background, it brings the hand more into focus than it was before. What I learned is that if you go into something doubting yourself and your abilities, then you're setting yourself up for failure, or at least a pretty rocky journey. If I had started this painting with a mindset of, yes, I got this, I can do it, then the whole process would have gone a lot smoother. Instead, I went into it super unsure of myself and my abilities, and you can definitely see that in the painting. I am, however, super happy with it. It wasn't just a good art practice, but also a good practice in perseverance. I used to not wear certain kinds of clothing because I just didn't think it looked good on me. Not necessarily because it didn't, but because I didn't look exactly like the other girls. Maybe this came with age, but I truly don't care or look at how others are in something compared to me anymore. Now I dress for me and what I like, not because it'll make me look a certain way or hide a certain feature that might not be on trend. With social media comes the numbers game. I've been working really hard to post regularly on Instagram, and I've been generally super proud of everything that I've made so far. And I've been receiving everything from like 15 likes up to about 500. And then the other day, I had a reel that reached 740. I think that's what we're at now. Okay, I put my phone down for like 30 minutes and the reel I just posted has 695 likes, and this is the most likes that I have ever gotten on anything, and I'm just super, super excited and sweating. I'm sweating from excitement. And the next post, which I was super proud of and thought was a lot better than my previous painting that reached the 700 likes. It only got 25. No, sorry. It got 10. And although I tried not to let it affect me, I slowly did start to like my painting less and less. And I started to pick it apart and find little flaws that I hadn't even cared about or seen before. I was comparing the two, and Each painting's value was determined by how many likes it had, not by the quality of the painting. Anyways, I really don't have much more to say, but these were just my messy thoughts on comparison, jealousy, and not feeling good enough. Hope you enjoyed and have a beautiful day.